I'd like to introduce you to one of the most valuable fish in the entire Oregon trawl fishery. This is the black cod, or more appropriately, sablefish. This fish was voted by Bon Appetit magazine as one of the top 5 new products. It's a truly wonderful fish, popular all over the world, especially Asia, and it's a really well-managed fishery. There is a real abundance of this fish. And today we're going to prepare it with teriyaki sauce. Now you're more than welcome to go to your favorite retailer and get a teriyaki right off the shelf, or you can do like I've done, get some Kikkoman soy sauce or your favorite brand, and add some ginger, a can of crushed pineapple, some sesame seeds, a few hot pepper flakes, marinate the fish for about an hour in that, and then you can grill it or pan fry it, saute it, broil it, whatever you'd like. While this is marinating, step into my office, we're gonna make a side dish. Over here we have some jasmine rice that I have steamed in coconut milk, and we're going to add to that some fresh ginger. Now the fresh ginger has kind of a leathery little peel, and you can use all kinds of methods to get it off, a potato peeler, a knife, or whatever. I'm just going to take the edge of a spoon and scrape off the peel. It comes right off like that. When you get enough off, simply get your grater, or I'm going to use what they call a microplane, and grate about, a good tablespoon of ginger into this rice, like so. And then we're going to add a couple of other ingredients. I'm going to set this aside, turn the heat up, and I'm going to add some fresh chopped mango. It's already sounding good, isn't it? Coconut, mango, fresh ginger, and this wonderful jasmine rice. Now we're going to add, for a little bit of color and an extra little bit of taste that is very, very, very typical of Thai cooking, we're going to add a little bit of cilantro. Like that. We're going to bring this to temperature, get the black cod cooking. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, here we have these black cod fillets that we've been marinating for about an hour in our own homemade teriyaki. We're putting these in the pan over a temperature that would be a little cooler than normal because of the sugar in the pineapple. We don't want it to scorch, because if it does, it takes on a bitter taste, and trust me, you won't enjoy it. We've got this over like medium heat, and we're going to saute this for the better part of 4 or 5 minutes on the first side, and then down to 2 or 3 on the second side. And one of the things that I think you can notice is that I've put the fish in the pan with the skin side up. And the rule of thumb is, if you're going to turn it, you always start with the skin side up. If you're not going to turn it, like in the oven, you're going to bake the fish, you start with the skin side down. Okay, starting with the skin side up, the richness of the fish, the vast majority, is carried between the flesh and the skin, and that richness is attracted to the heat. So it's literally pulled into the fish rather than it rendering off and ending up in the bottom of the pan. Therefore, even if I overcook it, it's going to retain richness, juice, and moisture. It's just going to be a better tasting piece of fish. All right, we're going to continue to allow this to cook on the first side for 3.5, 4 minutes. Then we're going to turn it over, cook it on the second side for 1.5 to 2 minutes, and we'll be right back. Is that gorgeous, or is that gorgeous? Sablefish, black cod, you call it whatever you'd like. I promise you, you're going to enjoy it. If you've got some company coming over, and you've got somebody in that group that thinks that they don't like seafood, try some.